So I'm back on. Last night, after the rant, after you people come and attack and do the bullshit, this morning before I woke up, actually it was like 3 o'clock, okay? I woke up to get my phone to see what time it was. And I get this vision of, that witch that works with the celebrities. I don't even know her name, bitch. It's like this little, she's famous, okay? Everybody goes to her for spell work and shit. Also, I don't even know her name, bitch, but she has like black fingertips. Her fingers are dipped in some shit. I don't know. It's black. Whatever. So I saw her, and then I saw Ariana Grande. So again, there's a lot of people that were involved in, I don't want to keep saying my demise because it wasn't my demise, bitch, but had to do with taking shit from me, okay? Keeping me in a slumber, right? And because all these fucking people belong to these covens of, what that lady say? Masons, Eastern Stars. How do I know that? And how do I know that they're attacking me and my family? Because again, Mr. Moreno here has a star right on his, next to his name. That's number one. That was the first thing, right? Then, when my son started doing some stupid shit, like they'll want him to do shit. So what do they want him to do? And I posted that. On my sink in the bathroom, they carved in the Mason sign. So what? It's like a cue, like they want you to be here. They want you to come here. And then followed by the spell work. Oh, if your house is ever flooded. Oh, if you this and if you that. Shit like that, right? Because then my son would go on that fucking counter, basically get into the sink and just turn on the water and just play with it, They were even making fun of him, like, oh yeah, he's just taking a bird bath. People, like I said, they speak through electronics, bitch. My son, like I said, he lives with the fucking tablet. And all he'll do is rewind. Bitch, I'll know when these hoes are gonna attack because they have to announce themselves. They have to announce what the fuck they're doing or they're gonna do. Or it's a surprise, but we're coming, right? Next thing you know, all this shit hits the fan. Just other than me, usual shit, right? With all these cars throwing their spell work on a fucking... How fast are you supposed to go on this bitch? And it's like a freeway in this bitch. Just to stop in a fucking red light right next to me. Like stupid bitches, right? Things like that. In my house, I had spoken about Mr. Brown here putting a whole bunch of those little men of Jordan, the Jordan sign like it was before with the little man. He would put that all over the house. And now it's not that. It's a happy face. It's a what's it called? Little hearts all over the house. Like I said, those hearts are under my kids' beds. They'll block basically they'll block the whole bed. Like, don't get out of bed, stay in bed, stay here, shit like that. Don't come out of this room, stay in the room, shit like that. How do I know that? Because they've done that shit to me. They did that shit to me for years. Bitch, even back when I barely left this piece of shit, Mr. Moreno did that shit to me. That's why I couldn't come out of that fucking room for 3 years in a row. Not even to take a piss, bitch, because I would pee in a bucket. It was that bad. And I don't give a fuck how it sounds or how it looks. This is what they did to me. Until my ass, like, they would knock on the door, like, come out, and they wouldn't even see me for fucking months at a time. Shit like that. And this is what they want for my children. Again, all these people that are coming from you can say higher up, bitch. I class you as fucking lowlifes, as moochers, as the scum. That's what I call you. I don't give a fuck if you're a singer, a dancer, an artist. Who the fuck did you get that shit from? The most beautiful bitch ever from where? from everybody's essence. And like I said, it makes me so fucking mad, bitch, because I've lived this shit my whole life. Mind you, it wasn't even just them. The people at the top. Then they hire these fucking lowlifes at my regular job, because they're the same. They're getting paid like stripper bitches to or keep an eye on me, throw spell work on me, try to kill me. My own family members. My own, husband's family. Bitch, see, I don't get mad because I know these hoes needed to come up because they were losers. I'm not even gonna lie. So I get it. You needed to feed your fucking family, bitch. However, the way you came about it, bitch, was the wrong fucking way. What happened with you being a handyman, being multitasked and doing a lot of shit? What happened to that? Then that turned into, I could do all these tricks in the book and I can just fuck you over and I could take your this and take your that. And then this right here is why God lets you. To fucking expose you and dismantle. This is what I saw, bitch. And this was all before all this shit happened. I had seen. I said, Lord, what do you want me to do? Like I was in, I don't want to say depression, but these people were attacking me like heavily. And my son, they were attacking my son who was just born. And I was like, Lord, why are you letting this happen? Why? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? And I saw like a war zone in the back of me. And here I am. And they played this shit because they can read. They go into my fucking head, bitch. They played what God showed me on a fucking, like a video. And next thing you know, it started, like, it wasn't with no sound, right? Then when I asked them, like, what do you want me to do? Then all of a sudden I hear the grenades and shit going off, and smoke and fire everywhere, gunfire, everything. And then I turn back and I look at him and I'm like, and it was like, so like, fine, fuck it, like, and I ran in. Well, I didn't run in. I walked in. I was like, fuck it. And I went in, okay? That happened twice. That happened 2 times. Because, again, I don't know what the second time was, but it was the same thing. I said, now what do you, okay, we already went through that war, let's say. Now what else do you want me to do? It was the same thing. And I said, again? But it was easier the second time, right? It was like, fuck it. And then here I come, right? Then I see Jesus driving a tank. And I'm in the passenger seat and he's driving this. I said, what do you want me to do? Why is this, right? That's when he showed me the first time. Before he sent me to the fire, the first time, he showed me that. I think it was the second time. Anyways, he showed me that he was driving that tank through a wall, and I don't know what wall that's called. I think it's where like everybody prays to. I don't know, bitch. Where everybody goes and touches it and prays on it or something like that. It looked like it was that wall. I don't know if it was that wall, but it was a place over there somewhere. And he just drove right through it. There was people running. Bitch, he ran them over. And I'm sitting in the passenger seat and he's driving it. And mind you, he kept telling me, this is not your war. This is not your war. This is my war. Basically, I'm just a tool, right? So the people who have come and done all this bullshit, you were supposed to. So don't think you did anything or got away with shit. You were supposed to. Why? In order for me to become who I am. Because I guess I was too nice. I was too naive. You could call me stupid if you want to, right? But I wasn't that. Because again, my husband knew my character. God knew my character. He knew. I guess because of all the spell work you hoes were doing in the background, manipulating shit, you put me to sleep, right? And now, I don't give a fuck. because he wants me to wake the fuck up. So no matter what the fuck you do, it doesn't work. Again, you hoes try to kill me. You hoes try to put me back to sleep. Maybe some shit might hit a little bit. And then guess what? Like I said, you hoes want to block a lot of shit from me, right? And then God opens something else. Oh, you don't want her to do that? Okay, here's another trick. And another trick. And another trick. And like I said, all them fucking demons that you send my way. This lady this morning said, oh, somebody she said, I'm gonna put her in the death energy because she likes to talk to demons. So, nah, bitch. I have the authority by the Lord to speak to demons and cast them away back right to you. Or to hell. However, if you're casting them out, then I believe it's better to send them right back to you. So if you thought someone was going to be able to handle it or not handle it, now it's your turn to live that. Now it's your turn. So I had changed my tactics. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I keep sending them back, putting them away. For what? So people out there, it's a little trick here you could do. I ain't doing a damn thing. So if someone comes for you, all you gotta do is have the authority, like literally, send it back. Not all back. I mean, you could just say, Lord, send it back or whatever, right? However, if you know what they're sending over, like I could see them demons that they're sending over. And I'll go to that demon and I will say, I showed it on a video when they did that shit to my bed. All you gotta do is tell them to go back. You don't belong here. Especially if you're the Lord's child. I don't give a fuck whether you believe that shit or not. Because if you say that I'm some kind of demon bitch, right, 100%, why do you think the Lord has me covered? Why do you think, even though, because if I was a devil worshiper like you hoes, I wouldn't be getting attacked. I'd be thriving just like you. Number one. Number two, all of you bitches wouldn't be coming for me for my gifts that I carry, that the Lord has given me. Because if you bitches already kneel to the devil and turned in your soul and did all kinds of shit and still gotta go and steal from someone else, obviously that's saying something about your believer, right? Your authority, your devil. I guess that ain't enough, is it? So I don't give a fuck if you hoes say what you say. I might speak the way I do. I might look the way I do. That has nothing to do with my heart and the way I feel. Every fucking body that had contact with me that I know personally in the spiritual, personally in the physical, I have showed them love, okay? Real love, not no fake shit. So when the person comes and talks shit like she's such a bitch, yeah, because I have that side too. So if you fucked it up and you did some shit, I'm not gonna give you no love and affection, bitch. I'm gonna give you this right here. And I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care no more. So from me giving it all to not giving you a damn thing, a care in the fucking world, what happens to you? Because I'm not the type of person that's gonna go and attack anybody just like, oh my gosh, a surprise attack. No, bitch. I say, fuck off. Fuck off. All you're doing is like, like them squirrel bitches. All them nuts that they put in their fucking mouth. Oh, you said that spell work? Let me save that shit for later. And I tell you when I receive it, like, fuck off. Don't fuck with me. You're giving me ammo, bitch. Then all I gotta do is send that shit that you sent my way right back to you. That's it. I ain't putting nothing more, nothing extra. Maybe my little, that's it. That's it, bitch. And I know who the fuck I am. I don't need to be sucking dick for money. I don't need to be asking no one to please stay with me. I'm not asking anybody to be part of a sister-wife situation. Nah. So the men that you have taken, hoes, you can have them. They're not worth being with. Especially somebody like me. Maybe you hoes, because this is what you like. This is what you live. You go ahead and do you. However, don't walk around parading yourself like I'm better than this bitch. And you can, but you look stupid. You look stupid. So, yeah. So again, that lady, I don't know what that witch's name is, but I know somebody came and showed me that lady. So there's a lot of people up in power. Like I said, Elon, that witch lady, Mr. Brown, people in power, bitch, that you would say, who the fuck are you? You tell me, bitch. You tell me. You've been on my ass for all these fucking years. How? And then you block my money, you block my love life, because you wanted to take it. You wanted to take it. And like I said, all the people who did some fuck shit like that, now you're stuck with the karma I was supposed to get rid of. I've said that shit before. So I don't want to say you're welcome, because I mean maybe you want me to say you're welcome. Go ahead and keep that shit. I had spoken, and I don't even know if I should even say that, but it's like people come to me and it's like, well, how do I get out of this? How did she do this? If you sit with yourself and figure out what the fuck you've done in your lifetime, what your grandpa, grandma, all them people have done, and you're repeating the same shit, like if you're a whore your whole life and you consider yourself, this lady was talking about this one specific person, especially the one who keeps coming at me, that in her lifetime, that was her thing. That was her mission in this world, to be the biggest, baddest whore ever and to take the men that were supposed to come in my life. How can you be proud of that shit? Like I said, do some history search, bitch. Was your granny a whore? Was your mama a whore? And now you're a whore too? How did it go for your mama at the end of the day? Used and abused by a whole bunch of men? Same thing with your granny. And now you're playing out the same shit just because you think a man fucking you is a man loving you. And you being an extra bitch, because you ain't never gonna be the main bitch. Ever. A real man will never respect you. See, this is what these hoes have done. These hoes have said, I'm the wife, I'm the main bitch. It's okay if my man has 20 bitches because, I'm the main bitch. He doesn't respect you, bitch. You're not enough. You're not enough. Why? Because you're letting him stomp all over you, bitch. So what the fuck does it matter if you consider yourself that title of you being the main bitch and the motherfucker's treating you like shit? Even if he's not. Like, let's say he's nice to you because you're the main bitch, right? He's giving you money. He's giving you the sex that he's running out and chasing. You're not enough. So why the fuck would you settle for some shit like that just for some money? That's some sad shit. There's a lot of bitches that can get shit on their own. There's a lot of bitches that can get shit on their own. And the thing is, like for me, in my case, these motherfuckers knew that. These motherfuckers knew that. And that's why they had to come and block all the shit all over, my money, my love life, everything, because they already knew I didn't need none of them bitches. And he got mad. One of them, actually, all of them got mad when I said, bitch, I don't need you. You think I'm going to settle for you being a whore? You being married? You having all these hoes on the side? And then acting like I'm supposed to settle? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I know who the fuck I am. And apparently you're showing me who you are, which is an insecure ass bitch. These men are like, I like that one because she has an ass. I like that one because she has this or that. Bitch, at the end of the day, like I told my husband, you get all these hoes on your ass. You got a roster. And you're still unhappy, bitch. You got money that you stolen. It was gotten by ill will. So now you fucked children, you fucked older people, you've taken shit for power, and you're still unhappy. Now you're getting fucked by all of these elite people just so you can be part better than the people down here, right? So you want to climb up the ladder. And you sold your soul, you sold your ass, you sold your dignity, you sold your respect. That's not respect, bitch. Especially from someone who actually carries respect for real. You know, the respect that you're supposed to carry, that God gives you. Like taking care of your body, taking care of your soul. That's the shit you turned in for money. You turned all of that in for fucking money, bitch. That shows how pathetic lowlives you are. Bottom feeders. So you having a title of a CEO, singer, dancer is not shit. There's no respect there. And you might not even give a fuck. But you know what? The person who you're feeding off of is going to speak on it, which is me. So I don't give a fuck what you say, what you come with all that drama and shit. I don't care. All them blockages you still keep sending over with them cars and the little children. It's easier now, right? To hire all these little fucking kids that don't want to go to school or fucking little lowlife still living at home and shit. Isn't it easier to throw money in their face to be like, all you gotta do is do this. All you gotta do is do that and we'll give you a check. A car. And they're like, hell yeah. Like that fucking guy that works at Popeyes, bitch. That fucking big ass car he has and he works at Popeyes putting spell work in my food and shit. It's pathetic. Anyways. So yeah. So fuck you. All them people at the top. I don't give a fuck throwing names out there either, bitch. There's a lot of them names, right? But you know who the fuck it is. Mr. Brown called in Rihanna. They were all in there from the beginning. I saw a date of 2015 to 2022. So Mr. Brown had said something about him knowing me for the longest time. I didn't even know this bitch till he popped in, what, a year and a half ago? Some shit, something like that. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. But now, throw yourselves under the bus. Who sent you? Where's that list? Where's that roster of people that you bitches get assigned to? Isn't that how that works? The elite know bloodlines. The elite, that's why they monitor everybody. And then what do? They get their fucking workers, their sex fixes, they see you as a fucking tool. You're a tool. And then they'll assign these specific people to a whole lot of people. So let's say one person has a group of people that the elite have assigned to them, and then they go get fucked. All of them get fuck each other, and then they all spread the energy that they have, you know, absorbed. Shit like that. And that's why you're mad. How come she knows? Bitch, because you've done it for so long. I'm 45 years old. The fuck, you thought this shit was gonna go on forever? Like for life? I mean, you might have gotten away with it lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, but this lifetime, bitch, you fucked with the wrong bitch. Like I said, some of you hoes have actually killed people doing this kind of shit. So get the fuck out the way then, bitch. Move, ho. So yeah. Bitch, fuck you. Here's another bitch. How you know that these bitches are bot fucking little witches like this? Their fucking license plate are all fucking paper. And then they'll come and then they'll throw shit at you. With their hands. With just the whatever, right? They're stupid like that. So let me absorb that like I always do. Absorb that shit. Actually, you know what? Fuck this shit, bitch.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic.
Have a good day. Anyways, it's a fat bitch. Anyways, so yeah. And listen, she does need Ozempic, bitch. You do need Ozempic. So them sending all this, it's like they're projecting. You know what I mean? Like if I actually see these people, it's projections. A lot of these people are sending, look at right now, like right now, there's a whole bunch of, my fucking car is white, bitch. You're not gonna make me stop speaking on shit. Throw whatever the fuck you want. I rise from the ashes. So even though you try to cover me with dirt, with mud, with whatever the fuck. You haven't met a bitch like me yet. You haven't met a bitch like me. So you taking off my limbs in the spiritual realm, I can grow them back. You trying to cover me in real life, I see it as fairy dust, bitch. Give me some more power. Give me some more power. Give me more power. That's all I need. You see? You can't fuck with me. You know why? Because it's not me driving this bitch. It's my daddy. So it's like, get the fuck out the way, bitch. Get out the way. So when Moses parted that sea, that's me walking through it. And you hoes are left the fuck behind. And then what happened? God is like, okay, my people walked through, so now let's bring this shit down. And then all you bitches went down with the ships. With their carts, whatever, right? That's you bitches. And you hoes in the background, like last time I was talking about that, these stupid. That's how I know these bitches are slow. Making fun of what had happened in the Bible. Like, the Moses and the Moses this and the Moses that, after I had spoken about it. Bitch, that shows me that you're obsessed. That shows me you're watching me, bitch. So maybe learn something and back the fuck up. Maybe you need to do some shit with your life and leave me the fuck alone. Maybe that's what that is. So go ahead and keep watching. Go ahead and keep talking shit. The more you talk shit, the more you do the fuck shit that you do, the more karma you're getting on that ass. I could care less. Mind you, you bitches at the bottom here and these fucking facilities here are nobodies. This shit runs deep as fuck. And guess what? You hoes said you were able to go ahead and handle all of this. Where are you? The hoes that kept saying that they were me, where are you? Oh, you're going through the darkness now? You know what you were sending my way? Well, let's see if you can handle that. Because I never sent nothing to nobody. So now it's your turn though. With your own shit. What you sent my way, now you gotta live it. Now prove that you're somebody like me. Prove it. That's not me tooting my own horn. You could see it how you want to see it, bitch. I know who I am. I know who my daddy is. And I know what I'm supposed to do. That's why you bitches are mad. You bitches want the accolades of what it is to go to be me. Oh, she's favored by God and God gives her what she wants. Do you know what the fuck I had to go through to get it, bitch? I don't think you do with you not being there, right? But I think you do know the shit that you sent my way, though. And it wasn't just one. It was a lot of people, bitch. So you can consider yourself on that list as well. There's a whole lot of you bitches. So just imagine tower after tower after tower after everywhere, every day, 24 hours a day, even in my fucking sleep. You hoes would not be able to handle that shit. But I tell the Lord, that's what I want. That's not revenge, no. That's maybe, to teach you a motherfucking lesson. So back the fuck up. Stop picking on people that have done nothing to you. But at the same time, you want to take their gifts, their abilities, their favor. Because you think you deserve it because what? Because you read some shit in a book? Because you signed your fucking life away to the devil worshippers? Is that what you think? Like I said, the devils that you conjure up are the main devils that are going to bring your stupid ass to sit down. So, have fun with that. And keep sending all them trains and shit and blockages, bitch. I could care less. Like I said, my daddy parts the sea for me everywhere I go. No matter what the fuck you hoes be doing. This ain't shit. Talk to my daddy if you got an issue with that, bitch. Go talk to my daddy. Fuck these people and go talk to my daddy. He's the main source. Fuck the God of this and the God of that. No. My daddy is God. The one who created everything under that. So you got an issue with why I have what I have and why I think the way I do? This has been from generation to generation. How many fucking times have you hoes done this same shit to me? Your granny did it, your uncle did it, your daddy did it. All them people have done it. Back. Ancestor-wise. People don't understand that. You're just stupid. Like, I want shit right now. You don't understand the depth of this right here. You don't understand it. But you will. God will make sure of that.